Hello everyone, how you doing? RGB here, and we're back with another video, back with more of the OU Heat, and once again, back with their requests. First off, I want to start by thanking everyone for the support on the video for the second anniversary. It was amazing, and I'm actually glad that all of you enjoyed it so much. It was such a fun era, man. Like, doing this really reminded me about those days, and it was so fun. And I actually discussed this with PokeAim, I discussed it with Blunder, and I even discussed this with CTC. And we were all laughing so much at what a good times those were, how fun it was whenever we faced off each other, how it was for them, how it was for me. It was such a blast to reminisce this, and I'm glad that everyone enjoyed it as well. Now, for everyone that's new here, and let me go ahead and let you know that you can make a request of a mon you would like to see featured on the comments down below. It can be a mon or a specific set that you would like to see featured on the channel, and I'll try my best to make it work. This is what we have here, which is, as you can see from the team name, the worst Necrozma set out there. Because Necrozma has many ways to set up. It has Dragon Dance, great setup for Necrozma. It has Meteor Beam, TR, great setup for Necrozma. It can make the most out of those 3 turns. Sword Sense, not the best, but that's what we're gonna be running today, because that was a request, and what do I do if not fulfill your crazy request, everyone? That's what we are here for, and we did the same today. Now, I did no regular intro because I actually wanted to do this quick and record another video as well, because I'm not gonna be home on the weekend, and I wanted to have something to record it for you all. Another thing that happened is, because I was so quick about it, I actually recorded this video without the audio. Audio was off. So, and I had such a good video, so I'm not letting that go to waste. I'm gonna actually just, from now on, starting from the matches, I'm gonna do a voiceover to the games, right? That's what we're gonna be doing today. Unfortunately, I lost my audio, which was so damn good. But yeah, without more ado, let's get into the battles. And if you enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. So to start off our first match, we actually have an HO team. And let's talk a little bit about the Necrozma set, right? I'm not gonna do the team builder composition this time around. Now, for Necrozma set, we have Fighting Terra Roseliber, which has fairy damage from a super effective hit. We basically want to kill off the Gambit with the Fighting Terra Brick Break, and then when an Amoros comes in, we can actually withstand the hit and then kill it back, right? Because it's actually fun that we take less damage from Roseliber plus Prism Armor, right? Necrozma's ability, than from a neutral hit from Moonblast. It actually does less damage by being super effective with the Roseliber. That's actually crazy. But that's the gist, right? We kill King Gambit with the Fighting Terra, and then we kill an Amoros. So here we actually lead Ribombee expecting the Glimora, but he leads Iron Valiant. And I say, I prefer to kill this thing. I don't want to go for the Sick Webs. And it was the best decision, as you can see. We actually get it, and he of course then gets Glimora in. He expects me to go out, and he set up his rocks, so I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this thing. Now I'm actually a little bit afraid here. After I kill, he can go Gouging Fire and try to set up on me, but he actually goes Ogre Punch, which is just a free Sticky Webs here. He Ivy Cudgels, Moonblast for the chip, and I don't know for why his Sword Sense. I just Moonblast again right for the chip, and go into Pote. I'm faster, there's no way I can get killed, so I just go for the Dragon Darts. I'm thinking about sacking Pote here, but really it doesn't make sense. Pote could be good against Gouging Fire after we force a Terra on something, even the Samacenta. So I'm not gonna risk it. I know he's gonna go for the attack here, and I'm actually gonna go, instead of for the Flamethrower, I'm gonna go for the sub, right? Because I know he's gonna sack the Ogre Punch. And now we just kill this, and whatever comes in will just get killed as well. Gouging Fire probably can Terra, but if it goes Gouging Fire, I'm just gonna Hydro Steam Terra. In this case, he goes Samacenta, and he does not Terra just yet. I don't know why he goes for the Iron Defense. I don't know what he's doing, but he could steal Terra here and get rid of my Walking Wakes sub, and I want the sub, you know. So I'm just gonna Terra Water and go for the Hydro Steam just in case he steals Terras or Fairy Terras, whatever. And he just decides to dip, because of course he was dead. And this was actually a good Necrozma game, but he just decided to dip because Walking Wakes was just too much. Now we get the Animorphs that we're talking about here. We could actually pull this off maybe with the Necrozma. But the thing here is that Cresselia is actually pretty good into Necrozma since we get Giga Walled by it. Maybe with a +3, +4 we can kill it, but if we're fighting Sword Power, we'll probably kill at +4, a +2, +2. So I go for the Seek Webs. Of course, he cannot poison me nor flinch me. And we're down bad here, right? Darkrai as a lead is very annoying to deal with. If only Ribombee was just that bit faster. So he's trying to hint me into being Scarf. And probably expecting me to go Goldengo, but I go Walking Wakes just to get flinched so that the game goes downhill, right? That's the only thing I needed, to get flinched. But what did I need more to get flinched? To lose the fucking Speed Tie. That's the other best thing that could happen to me, lose the Speed Tie. So now we go Tusk here, and I don't know if he tried to read something by not going for Ice Beam or he just didn't have it. But we kill this thing off. I'm gonna go for the Headlong Rush. There's no way he risks an Amorous. Goes for Tusk. We go Goldengo here. I don't know why he went for the Rapid Spin. That was pretty dumb. And we actually go for the Nasty Plot. I want to take that hit so that we can kill them with the Make It Rain. There's no way Tusk is surviving that at all. And now he could bring Poot. He could go for the Terra setup on Cresselia, but that would actually be great for me because I would be able to kill it with Necrozma if he ever goes into Cresselia, right? But I don't think his best options are Poot or Enamorous at this point. I don't know how bad is it if I Terra Goldengo here at this point as well, because okay, we Terra Goldengo, we still take some damage. Do we lift Poot? Can we set up enough to destroy this? But at this point it's looking a bit grim, so I think okay, I can Terra this, kill Enamorous, and he might go for the Poison Terra on Cresselia, but even worse than that, we get Mystical Fire, so our special attack that drops a lot. I'm expecting, since it's clear body, expecting this to be banded, of course, and I'm expecting it to go for a Phantom Force. That's not a Phantom Force that hit me. And I mean, we can take one, but we won't be taking two of those. Definitely not. And sucks that I had already lost my booster, because in that case I could have bulked up and then killed. But we get one hit KO'd by the Terra Ghost Terra Blast. And now we are up against a top 100 from OU ladder. Now, he does not have any sort of removal here, so that's good for me. However, I know that Poot is either clear body or heavy duty boots, because that's every Poot from now on. But I mean, we can still do something. Valiant, getting the webs on Valiant is super important, but I think it's gonna lead the hit trend, so I'm gonna go Walking Wakes, right? Because I'm reading this hit trend lead, and I actually think he might go Poot, and I could go for the Dragon Pose, but I'm gonna play it safe and go for this team. It does end up going Poot, right? And I know for a fact he's gonna attack. He's not gonna risk this thing getting hit. So I'm gonna go Ribombee, and even better, he Terra. So we waste his Terra, we don't get hit, we get our webs up, and he even gives us one extra hit on the Poot just to be super nice with us. So we lose Ribombee, but we got our stuff up, which is important. And I don't want to go Poot because normally this type of Poots run max speed, so I don't want to risk that and losing, because Sucker Punch won't kill to a Fairy Poot. So I'm gonna have to give up my Tusk speed booster. Now, I don't think he ever risks going in on a spinner here, so I'm just straight up going to go for the Headlong Rush. I could double into Wakes on the Slowbro, but I'll just get the chip and the information on the Slowbro by clicking the Headlong Rush. That did a lot. That did way more than I would have expected. So I'm unsure about this. I expect him to go Poot here on, to get the fairy to immunity to the Dragon Pose. He doesn't do it twice, nor thrice, nor 3 times, right? So at this point, I'm just gonna sack this thing and get some chip on this Slowbro. So this is gonna let me to go Goldengo. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball so that I can get some chip on Heatran, because if I get the chip on Heatran here, I can potentially win with Poot. Why? Because if I can kill Tran with the Dragon Dance, on the Valiant we can Fire Terra to survive the hit. Now, I was not expecting that Zapdos to be as low. And Lando, of course, is always going to hit us. So we go for a bulk up here and the Headlong Rush just to get some chip on this thing again. And we get a nice crit here. I know we're going to die, but I thought it was going to stay again as with the Hydro Seams. But I just want to take this Zapdos out. I don't want to risk this thing getting roost again. So at this point, I need to make something happen. And what other mon than Necrozma to do it? I'm going to go for a Sword. I know for a fact he... Earthquake, I don't think will 2-hit KO me. But he goes for the U-turn, which of course with Prism Armor doesn't do over 50. And he goes straight for the Valiant here, which is great for me. I just kill this thing. And Pult is looking even better. Goes for another U-turn, probably expecting me not to have a recovery, but we do have the Moonlight. I'm gonna go Goldango into the T-Wave, because I don't want to get T-Waved on the Necrozma. That's gonna let Pult X just destroy me. And we go for the double. I just need to chip this Hitran. I was actually expecting this Brick Break to 2-hit KO. I'm thinking he might go for another Magma Storm on the Moonlight, so I just go for the attack. And he actually goes for a taunt, so good thing. I guess Moonlight would have worked, but if he Magma Stormed and hit, I would have actually gotten killed. Here we go for the Fun and Geyser to get max chip on Slowbro, and now we only have one more thing to do here. We have to go Pult. We have to hope that he tries to save this Slowbro for whatever reason. And I'm gonna go straight for the darts, right? Because I'm actually expecting him to let Slowbro die, so I'm just gonna go for the darts, which is great on Lando. He probably is scared of a Terra, so I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Dance here. He goes for his own Pult, maybe expecting me to be banded as well. And I'm just gonna Fire Blast. I'm gonna hope this Fire Blast hits, and it does, fortunately. So that just leaves Tran worse faster than Lando. That Lando is Scarf, as we could see. And I don't know, depending on what Tran has, we might just kill this thing, right? I need max amount of chip on this, because the moment we kill Tran, we potentially can win this with Goldango as well if we can get a healthy enough against the Lando. So I'm just gonna go for the chip on Tran. Dragon Darts does more than Sucker Punch, at least from my calculations. Maybe I'm wrong and I'm stupid, but from what I saw, Dart was going to do more damage. And we get to leave early, but we do leave this and kill the Tran, which is great for me. And I hope we can kill the Slowbro. So I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Darts, because maybe, just maybe we leave the Chilling Water. But we don't. It does enough. Maybe at this point Sucker Punch would have been better. Though I guess not really. Yeah, Stab 100 is still more than Stab 70. I mean, super effective 70. And of course we healed so we could live this Earthquake and get the kills. That's how we got the comeback, and know what, all of it was spurred by Necrozma. So I mean, Necrozma got everything started, and we were able to bring that game back beautifully. Now this game's gonna take forever to get, so we're gonna pause to get the next one. Of course, that's what I did back then. It's me right in front of the future saying what right in front of the past said, just so that all of you can know. Right in front of the past. What the fuck are you waiting to pause the game, man? No one wants to see this search in BS. What were you even talking about? No one cares. Just pause. Get us a game. Good that he listened. And we have again a little bit of a tough matchup here. Roaring Moon can go out of our hands here, and it can be tough. So again, we get a nice lead for when they're expecting the threats. I mean the Rubambi, right? And everything can be scary here. But probably his best option to go now is Valiant, so he can force me out. Like we have a 50-50 between him setting up, me killing Walking Wakes. But he actually goes Moon. And I'm not gonna let you set up for free here. You can Terra, I don't mind if you Terra. But he actually just sacks the wrong one. I don't know what he was expecting me to do. Here, I'm not dealing with you. I am 100% not dealing with you. And Walking Way still looks good against Samacenta, so I could Hydro Steam to try to get the kill if he tries to set up, but I really want Walking Wakes here still for Samacenta, right? It could still hit hard if we get our webs up. And actually, good thing that we did, because Encore was gonna fuck me up. He goes for the straight dark knockoff, and I'm scared that this is still mixed. And the thing is, if I go for the Terra on Tusk, it will just potentially get me swept by the Radiant Bolt. So I'm actually gonna go for it, right? He's gonna go for the knockoff, and I'm gonna be able to chip this. But it might just be time for the Roseli Berry. If it's Spirit Break, we leave that 100%. But it's CC, so I guess we die. And I'm just hoping this thing does not expect or does not try to play around with the Bandit Pool. Ooh, we get the Sucker Punch. That would have been scary if he Sword Sensed. And he thinks we're Bandit. He thinks we're Bandit. And he's gonna eat these Dragon Darts straight to the face. And I know for a fact this one-hit KOs. Yeah, with the Expert Belt, it one-hit KOs for sure. We get the King Gambit, and I'm actually gonna Fire Blast here. Get some chip on. Because the thing is, I don't want to just let King Gambit 100% get it killed with Tusk 100% while getting chipped, because that's gonna allow Samacenta to sweep me down since it's faster than Ribambi and we got our rocks up. So I don't want to also let Samacenta in for free with an unboosted Pote. So at least a +1, I can already do some nice damage to it, then get my spin off with Tusk and then kill with Ribambi. So I think it's still gonna go for Sucker. I'm gonna Sucker Punch myself. At +1, it should be enough for Samacenta, right? Like, chip is chip. I just need chip for Moonblast to kill later on with Ribambi at this point. So I'm gonna go for the Sucker Punch, but he goes for the Kowtow Cliff. I'm gonna have to go Tusk here, and I mean, Book Up surely gives me enough defense to not die to Rapid Speed. I mean, to Sucker Punch later on, right? It should. So I'm just gonna go for the bulk up once. And let's see. Okay. We definitely leave that Sucker Punch. I'm not gonna risk going for the Rapid Spin and that not killing King Gambit. I'm not risking that at all. So I'm just gonna go for the Headlong Rush. Any case, we need to hit it Samacenta here. I think I'm gonna go for the Iron Defense first to secure the kill on Walking Wakes. And now I can go for my spin, right? This ship should be enough for Ribambi to kill with the Moonblast. Like, Ribambi has a semi-decent special attack set. Ooh, but we get a nice trade here. And more chip with the Headlong Rush. I mean, that's fine. That's surely enough for Moonblast to kill. We got the Sash with all the rocks. And whew, that's game. That Samacenta was looking scary as heck, because it was 100% going to one-hit KO with Body Press my Walking Wakes. That was scary. That was actually a scary end game, even though I had the advantage there. Now, once again, this is going to take forever. So once again, hopefully, right from the pass, we're going to pause it. Okay, so we are back, and we are up against Stall. This is a perfect matchup for SD Necrozma, man. With Photon Gazer going through unaware, this thing just goes crazy. Oh, yeah, thanks for the after. Let's see, it's for the World, not World of Pokemon, for the World Cup of Pokemon. 2023, though. 2023. Let's see. So, yeah, the Necrozma definitely sweeps here. I just need to be real careful with a random ass Dark Terra Toxic, because that's probably my loose con. And we did have good taste. This avatar is really sick, to be honest. But let's see. I'm gonna sub here. I know for a fact he is going to go Bleezy later on. I just need to force that out of him, right? Goes for the Bleezy. I'm gonna go Tusk here. I don't need the speed booster anyways. I'm just gonna go for the headlong rush. And we get Sticky Barb. I mean, it's a good tech from the Sticky Barb, especially with these booster consumables. I'm gonna go Goldango now, and I'm gonna go straight for the nasty plot. I mean, are you gonna give me +3 Goldango on the not full HP Blissey? Oh, that's a choke if I have seen one. I mean, I just make it rain, right? I think that's game. And now we just Shadow Ball. And I guess I just go for the nasty plot. I'm gonna make it rain again. I know he's gonna go. I know he's gonna go for Toxapex, but I don't care. I mean, I'm just gonna make it rain again. He probably expects me to nasty plot. And I mean, if we can force the Terra now, Necrozma. Oh, never mind. He just gets the heck out of here after choking. That's so bad. That was just a throw and a half, man. That guy has never played Stall in his life. And oh no, up against Darkrai again. Are we gonna do this again? I'm gonna go Tusk straight up after Ribami getting killed. But the thing is that Tusk is so good this game. D-Knight, Gaudian Fire. Oh, but he leads Goodra. That's great for me. I get my Stick Webs up for free. Get Chip. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Let's get a Chip on the Goodra. And I'm gonna go straight for Tusk, and I'm headlong rush in turn 1. No bulk up, no nothing. Just gonna go for the headlong rush. He could Terra, I don't mind if he Terras. If he Terras, that's great for me. And he does. And he doesn't even go for the kill. I'm gonna go for the Ice Spinner up. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so he goes for Tusk. I'm not giving you that spin. Never in the life. I don't care. I'm just gonna make it rain. He goes for Gaudian Fire. I'm going back to Tusk. I mean, you can go Goodra again, and you can Draco Meter me straight up. Now this is gonna kill. Yeah, it's gonna kill. But now we get the Sword Sense up. If he doesn't Dragon Tail, oh, he knocks off. This is game. This has to be game. We kill everything. You're not leaving. You're not leaving this floating Geyser. I'm not gonna risk you being Dragon Tail. What do you? Oh, Dragon man, we go through Photon Geyser. We go through Modus Go with Photon Geyser. This is, you don't live this. There's no way. Oh, destroyed, man. The Dragonite destroyed. You have to leave a like one hit KO in Dragonite. Oh, this is boots. I don't care. We're not gonna inflate. Oh, he even goes for a Focus Blast. This is game. Valiant attack. It's Vacuum Wave doesn't kill, right? Or not even Vacuum Wave. Oh. And we Photon Geyser. Do you die? Oh, that's fat. But if it's fat, it's not faster. We are still faster. We're 100% still faster. You're dead. Oh, man, the Necrozma sweep to finish the perfect video. The Necrozma sweep to finish the perfect video. Man, I know this sounds fake. That's exactly my reaction when this happens. So I just wanted to recreate that. Bro, it still baffles me when I see it again. That Necrozma sweep to finish the perfect video. You have to leave a like just for that Necrozma sweep. Man, I hope you could have seen the video as it was full on. But unfortunately, I fucked up. I'm stupid. But I believe me or not, this is just what we wanted. This is just my reaction again. And I'm seeing it again, bro. Necrozma just went crazy. Like one hit KOing the Dragonite. That's insane crazy. And that's gonna be it for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed the request. Remember, when you can make a request of your own in the comments down below. Once again, sorry for having to re-record. That really probably sucked and doesn't feel as authentic. But I wanted to make this, I don't know, for it to still have the vibe of the live, right? Even if some of these parts I knew how they ended. But once again, sorry if this made it worse, but I hope you all enjoyed. Remember, you can make a request on your own. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on to the next time. See ya!